Hey Niagara, Shawn with the DeLaat Real Estate Team with your April 2025 market update. And well, happy to see April over with. It was not a real strong month for real estate here in Niagara. What we did see though was that the Bank of Canada held interest rates around the middle of April. And we also had the federal election at the end of April, which is now over. A lot of hesitation, again, still to the economic events, Trump and his tariffs, creating some hesitation, the hold creating some hesitation, and then the election creating some hesitation. So April brought about a lot of hesitation, keeping buyer demand slow, not to mention the weather. The weather has a strong play in our market. And the people with the really good houses wait for the nice weather to list. So to wrap this all up, what I am finding is truly that sellers are really trying everything in their power to hold this market. But the reality is the market is dropping a little bit, okay? So there's three types of pricing out there. Number one, those who are just shooting the moon to a complete unrealistic value, their house will never sell. You have others who are pricing it fair to the market, anticipating it may take a little bit of extra time for their house to sell. But then you have others who are pricing aggressive to the market, selling their houses very quickly, some getting multiple offers. Well, buyers are gravitating to the aggressively priced homes. All right. So now that we know the election's done, and nice weather coming in May, we are anticipating some movement in the market. Now, are prices going up? They are not. Buyers, you're still going to have plenty of great opportunities to buy a home. Sellers, if you're looking for the big dollars, you aren't getting it this coming spring, going into May, June, and July. What we are going to find though is that inventory levels are going to rise. There is a lot of inventory currently in Niagara that are investors selling rental properties or new construction. Those properties are not performing well. What we are finding is that the newer properties that are owner-occupied homes that have been meticulously maintained is what buyers are gravitating to. So if you're a seller who's looking at listing in the next couple of months and you have a very nice house and you price it accordingly, guess what? You're going to get a sale. Most of the buyers in the Niagara market right now are actually our sellers. A lot of people are listing their homes to buy other homes. So those types of sellers are selling a nice property and they want to buy a nice property, okay? So that's the general consensus of kind of what's going on in the market. We're anticipating an uptick a little bit in spring, but to say, is it going to be booming? It will not be booming. Inventory levels will rise. We're expecting a lot of homes to hit the market coming May and June as the flowers bloom, the trees grow their leaves, the pools get open. There will be a lot more properties hitting the market, but there is also a lot of buyers sitting back waiting for these properties, okay? A lot of sale of property offers happening here in Niagara, again, as a lot of people have to sell their house to buy a house, but there also is competition starting on certain properties as well. So optimistic for a stronger May than we did have in April. Let's just forget about April. Sales were down about 40%. Listing inventory rose. And again, expecting more inventory to hit, but yet sales to improve. Looking forward to talking to you in May.